With the school year coming to a close and the May long weekend just around the corner, high school students have reason to celebrate. However, as is the case every year, some will make the mistake of drinking and driving. Today, several organizations joined forces to stage an eye-opening event. And as Jack Haskins explains, it showed the harsh reality that impaired driving can bring.
Lloydminster EMS teamed up with the RCMP, Lloyd Rescue Squad, and Students Against Drunk Driving to put on this mock crash.
Anytime that you can coordinate and educate the public, it will hopefully reduce the number of instances. And it's really important at this time of year because we have May long weekend, we have grad coming up. It would be really nice if we could reduce the number of incidences, especially alcohol related.
The powerful performance showed the students just how much can be lost due to one bad decision.
I'm thinking I'm never going to drink and drive because this could actually happen and I don't want to reenact this again.
Having fellow classmates involved in the demonstration was something organizers feel will help the message sink in just a little bit more.
Now that they see this, they see someone get zipped in a body bag, they see people getting arrested, it really starts to click in and go, hello, you're going to die from this.
A lot of people, they'll see it on TV and they go, oh, well, that's not really real. And yes, this one isn't real either. But when there's an actual person that they know from their class inside, it hits home a little bit better.
For anyone who plans to do some partying this May long weekend, the EMS has this piece of advice.
Plan a safe ride home. Don't drink and drive. It gets real in a hurry.
Jack Haskins, Newcap News.
Raising kids can be a challenge, but for residents in Kitscoty, taking care of their tots will soon be a little easier. A new daycare unit moved into the town today.
Deposit is this much, right? This is the amount going back.
I think it says just exactly the 50% on it.
The project has been in the works for 4.5 years, and the organizers behind the daycare say it means young children now have a safe environment to be in all day.
We will have approximately at maxed out state 20 spaces for daycare for children for parents in Kitscoty and surrounding area, being able to have a government licensed and educational program for children.
Residents say this brings help from parents who may not have the family support for childcare. This is a day they've been looking forward to for some time.
I can't get a better feeling than today. It really gets it. I'm just so proud of all the people that have done it, the community support.
Organizers say they don't know the precise date the daycare will open. It all depends on when the utilities come in. But the hope is services will start early summer. They're also fundraising for a play school modular that will be attached to the daycare. The SPCA wrapped up a very successful comedy night last Friday. On this week's Pet Project, Jennifer says her thank yous to everyone involved, and her and Allison introduce us to a playful pup and a cuddly cat.
Hi and welcome to this week's Pet Project. I'm at the Lloydminster and District SPCA with Jennifer, and this is Reese.
Yes, she is a 1-year-old chocolate lab mix. She is already spayed, up to date on her vaccinations. She just needs a rabies vaccination. She's also been microchipped, which is really nice as well. She is a typical lab. She has lots of energy. She needs to go to an active household that has the time to work with her, but she loves companionship, as you can see. She loves being around people and other animals. So she would do well in a family environment.
And this is Persia, right?
Yes, she is a 2-year-old Blue Point Siamese cross. When she came into the shelter, she was already declawed. She just needs to be spayed and get a rabies vaccination. She's a very easygoing cat. She likes being cuddled, she likes being held, definitely purrs a lot, and she has beautiful blue eyes.
Thank you very much.
So you guys just had your comedy cabaret on Friday, right?
Yes, it was an amazing event. We had so much fun and the comedians were hilarious. Just wanted to say a big thank you to everybody that came out to the event and to all of our sponsors and our volunteers. Without them, the event wouldn't be able to happen. We're still putting together our final totals. We'll have those numbers shortly, but it was just a really well-attended event with a lot of fun.
Great, and thanks for joining us on this week's Pet Project. Make sure to tune in next week.
The Pet Project is sponsored by Quick Pick Waste Disposal. Locally owned and operated and serving urban, rural, and industrial customers in Lloydminster and region.